All right, Cuban review time. This one's going to be a little different. First of all, as usual, my favorite shirt of all time, Cuban sandwich shirt. Deli Fresh Threads, delifreshthreads.com. Go check them out. Anything sandwich related, they're for you. I got a little intro music. I don't know. I'm doing stuff here. I'm going to turn it off just in case. I don't want it to interrupt the review here. Today's a little different. As you know, my usual reviews are of Cuban sandwiches. Today, slightly different. New discovery here. Lay's, shout out to Lay's, probably the best potato chip brand, right? Or the biggest. Cuban sandwich flavored potato chips. They got the little picture on there. I've never heard of this thing. Someone tweeted it the other day. I saw it. I had to make a Publix run on the way home from work yesterday or a couple days ago to get this. Very, very interested to try. I will note, it does say Miami inspired. So for all those Tampa Cuban sandwich fans, forgive Lay's. But it's good. It says like they got the pressed way down, hot or cold. I like it. I like it. So I'm going to review these chips, but also bonus, Publix, limited time only, Cuban-style sandwich dip. The ingredients, let me read them to you if I can find them. All right, sweet ham, pickles, Spanish brand pork, Swiss cheese. So it's got all the ingredients of a real Cuban sandwich, obviously besides the bread. It does recommend heating it up, so I have it here in the bowl. So if you see me scooping out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to review the chips on their own first, and then I'm going to take a little scoop of the dip. I mean, if you have chips and dip, you got to do both, right? All right, so let's see. Again, Cuban sandwich flavored chips, wavy Lay's. Let's see what we got here. Pretty good chip. Let's see. I got a good couple more, right? Good flavor. Actually, really, I kind of like the flavor. Definitely doesn't taste like a Cuban sandwich, but to be fair, you know, barbecue chips don't taste like barbecue probably. These taste like a souped up version of like a sour cream and onion chip. I can definitely taste their attempt to get the pickle flavor in there. I can definitely taste that. I don't know, pretty good. Again, kind of tastes like a sour cream and onion chip. I'm not going to score it because it's not a sandwich, so I have nothing to compare it to. Let me get one more. Good flavor. Again, I can really taste that hint of pickle in there. Nothing else really stands out to me. No score because it's not a sandwich. But now, again, hold on. Let me hold this up. Cuban-style sandwich dip from Publix. BOGO right now, I think still. So let's see. Let's combine these Cuban sandwich flavored chips with the dip. Here's what the dip looks like. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, it kind of looks like egg salad in a way. But again, you can see the pickles in there. Little chunks of ham, it looks like. So let's see. Let's see how it goes. Listen. That dip, that tastes like a Cuban sandwich. Obviously with, you know, maybe an over mustard, is that a word? Over mustard Cuban sandwich. Again, there, that's what it looks like. I'm telling you, I wouldn't eat this like every day, like I would a good Cuban sandwich. But I think they kind of nailed the flavor. Let me get a couple more chunks of this ham and pork or whatever these two things are. It's pretty good. I couldn't eat a whole like tub of this if you would, like I could like queso or something like that. It's a little too mustardy. I think they got it right. It tastes like a Cuban sandwich. Again, I'm not going to score it because it's not a sandwich. I have nothing to compare this to. I could see this. I could see serving this at a little college football party or something like that. Let me try. Let me try one more and give my final word on this. I like it. I think they've really got the flavor profile down, if that's the right term. I'm not an expert here. It tastes like a Cuban sandwich. It's a little too much mustard, if it was a sandwich. But I like the dip. I couldn't eat very, very much of it, I don't think. If I had to rank the chips versus the dip, let me go one more chip with no dip. Again, it's okay. I would score the dip. One more. Sorry. If these things were going against each other in a contest of Cuban sandwich flavor profile, the dip wins. The dip tastes like an actual Cuban sandwich where the chips really don't, but they're still pretty good. But you might as well go sour cream and onion if you're not able to find these. So overall, again, I'm not going to score these, but I think that the dip's a success. It tastes like a Cuban sandwich. I don't know how much of it you could eat, depending on how much you like mustard, but good. Dip over chips. Chips pretty good, but not going to go out my way to get them. So again, no score, but that's the review. If you see this dip at Publix and you like Cuban sandwiches, scoop it up. Deli Fresh Threads. We'll see you guys.